We're in Malta, and for today's adventure, we're off to the country's old capital. With its rich history and stunning architecture, Mdina offers a fascinating glimpse into Malta's past. Wander through its narrow streets, marvel at the impressive palaces, and explore a whole network of underground crypts that are sure to send a chill down your spine. Whether you're here for the history, the mystery, or just to soak in the atmosphere, Mdina never fails to impress. The easiest way to get to Mdina is by Uber, which costs us around €15 one way.
Is it here? Outside Mdina. It's not as busy as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot less.
I haven't seen inside yet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's go.
We barely stepped through Mdina's main gate and we were already impressed.
So just walking through one of the gates, and it is pretty lush.
As we wandered deeper into the old city, the stunning architecture unfolded around us. Ancient walls, ornate facades, and a timeless atmosphere that felt like we're stepping back centuries.
So this stonework is older than Stonehenge.
It's a lot of money.
You keep an eye out, I'll jump in and get it.
First impressions of Mdina?
That's very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? I wasn't quite what I was expecting. It's like a typical kind of old town.
But it seems a lot nicer though.
A lot nicer, yeah, because it's not colonised by tourists. I think that's the thing.
And kept well.
Yeah. Got its own dedicated police station. I've only been walking for about 5-10 minutes, but I'm already in love with this place.
It's lovely.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
definitely my favourite place in Malta so far. It feels just so peaceful, doesn't it?
Probably because it's away from the coast and things like that there, so less
True.
tourists.
Yeah, absolutely. Most of the tourists here, I think, only stay just for the day, part of a day tour, and then they go off somewhere else.
While wandering through the charming streets, we suddenly came upon a magnificent cathedral, a monumental masterpiece that commands the heart of Mdina. And right next door is a museum dedicated to this 18th century masterpiece. Right, religious museums usually aren't our thing, but this one showcased some truly impressive artwork. And after that, we moved on to the main attraction.
How do you find the cathedral?
It was very nice. A lot of artistic bits.
Worth €10?
Probably no.
Yeah, it's the only way you can get inside the cathedral, and it's nice to look at. But yeah, it's a little bit pricey, I think.
The museum was okay, but
Yeah, if you're not really into churches, maybe give it a miss.
And after our cultural detour, it was time for some lunch.
So I seem to have stumbled across a park around the perimeter, which is deserted, but it still looks quite cool.
Eric says keep it to the grass, please.
We're walking along, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to get out again. It seems to be going around the whole perimeter of the old town.
And we're the only ones here.
Us and the cicada. And the very cool thing is this little walkway area takes you right underneath the bridge, which I don't think people really appreciate. So we're underneath the bridge of the main entrance of Mdina, and we're probably coming towards the end of our little tour around here. So what's been your experience of Mdina?
Very good, very nice. I knew it was going to be like an old city.
Yeah.
Or what?
I'm quite surprised at how clean it all looks and how well maintained it is, and not just all paved over. It's actually quite well maintained. It doesn't feel overrun at all.
It feels like they kept like the bars and the restaurants kind of out of it, even though there is still some in it.
So it seems like it is a lot more kind of respectful to its history and culture, and it does seem a lot more religious than a lot of other places we are that we've been. It is the old capital of Malta. Spending a couple of hours here is definitely worth a while if you're in Malta. Alright, okay, on to the next destination. We need to work our way out of those gardens first. Okay, so I have had a quick costume change. I'm getting a bit sweaty, so I had to change. This is where you'd be like continuity. So we're heading towards Rabat, and it is not as warm as it was, so it's cooled down a bit. I think that's because it's a bit cloudy, so thank goodness for that.
We tried to find our way on foot to the famous Catacombs, but these streets are like a maze, and we met a few dead ends along the way.
Guess we can't go this way then. You come for the Catacombs, kitty cat? So we've just about made it to the Catacombs in Rabat, and the entry fee was €6. But they're closing very soon, so we need to be quite quick. They close at 6 and it's about 5:15 now. And this is the largest catacombs in Malta. Let's have a look. This is catacombs 1 to 4. Scary. Mind your head. You stood up. Yeah. Compared to me, who is like literally 100 over. That's a scary movie. Oh, what daylight. You know what, I feel like the protagonist that's just survived a horror film coming out of that. Tell you what, if you come, don't come on a hot and sweaty day, because it is hot and sweaty. So you have to cross the road to get to the other ones. Also, don't come if you don't like spiders. Think about a little bit catacombed out.
More catacombs, more.
Yeah, there's another 20 at least. Well, this one's a must see. Spoiler alert, it wasn't a must see. And with that, our day in Mdina and Rabat drew to a close. The Uber journey back was about €15, so not bad for a day trip. Hey guys, welcome back. We're here in the apartment, and as you can tell, we didn't really go on anywhere else after Rabat. We just got an Uber straight back here. We're freshened up and we're just going to get a takeaway because I think we're both quite tired after our little day trip to Mdina and Rabat. Yeah, if you've got any comments or any questions on Malta, don't forget to comment below, hit subscribe and like the video if you haven't done already, and we'll see you on the next one where we'll show you a bit more of Malta. Ciao!